for round 3 at Red Bull Ring. This is going to be an endurance race, 30 laps for this one. Let's go over to the grid and see what's happening. So Stormfly takes pole position from Panic at the Tesco in second. Willard takes third. Dizzy Rip takes fourth. Nordy is fifth. Castian takes sixth. Thingamajig is in seventh. Mystic Clegg is 8th, 9th goes to That's Life, and 10th for Phaser. And as you can see, we are starting this race in the wet. So it might throw a few wobblies. Let's see a few cars spinning out, maybe. We'll see. So our Stormfly gets us underway as we come down to this quite sharp right-hander for this first corner. A couple of sharp corners on this Red Bull Ring track. As you can see, conditions are wet, but we have seen it a lot wetter than this before, so it's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. We'll have now having a look at Panic at the Tesco. We thought about having a look down the inside, didn't he? Just gets a little wee tap there from Dizzy Rip, no biggie. So first Stormfly, Panic at Tesco, we'll add Dizzy Rip and Castian. Oh, Castian actually has just passed Dizzy Rip to move himself up into 4th position. There's Panic trying to keep Stormfly in view, trying his best not to let him run away with the race. Long way to go though. Lad doing a good job at the moment, just keeping Dizzy Rip off him, and Nordy's just sat behind him, followed by Castian in 6th. Then we've got That's Life and Mystic Clegg, and that is your top 8 here on lap 1. Everybody doing a grand job at the moment, managing to keep the car on track, which is no easy feat. That's Life making Castian work for his money. In a bit of a sandwich at the moment, That's Life, because he's got Mystic Clegg just sat behind him. As we come over to start lap 2, That's Life going down the inside of Castian. Does he get it? No, he's still scrapping with him. Oh, good fight back there from Castian. Pretty much neck and neck though, these two. Great camera shot there of the battle between That's Life and Castian and Mystic Clegg. Just waiting in the wings, isn't he? Just behind. And Thingamajig also not too far behind. So That's Life goes through, moves himself up into 6th position. Now Mystic Clegg having a look at Castian. Stormfly still in the lead from Panic at the Tesco and Willard, top 3 guys. Mystic Clegg goes through to take 7th. Can he hang on there? Yeah, just. Oh, That's Life though. He's lost a little bit of ground there, doesn't he? And Mystic Clegg goes through. Oh, where's Castian gone? He went a little bit wide, didn't he, there? Down into 8th place is Castian. Let's have a look at Thingamajig. Currently sat in 9th, and Phaser not too far behind him in 10th. So we've got a few guys missing for this one. Possibly because it's a bank weekend, maybe. Everybody's out on the beach in the rain. So Stormfly hangs on to the lead as he starts lap 3. Panic at the Tesco is still with him. Lad 3rd. Dizzy Rip getting a good drive through that corner now then. Can he just a little bit closer to Willard maybe? I'm not quite sure if he's going to have a go down there, or is he? Nah, he had a little look, didn't he? Just trying to put him off a little bit in the mirrors, but no way he was going to go for that one. Just Willard staying with it. Oh no, do you having a ground race at the moment in 5th? Who does he rip? 0.5 second penalty for him. Just make sure everybody's keeping it on the old tarmac, which they are. Not quite pulling away yet, is he, Stormfly? And he's Panic at the Tesco. Staying with him. Ooh, a bit of a twitchy round there from Stormfly. So Dizzy Rip currently... Oh, he was your fastest guy. Panic at the Tesco actually has just taken it off him on a 142.186. Willard still in 3rd. Just pulled a little bit of gap out between himself and Nordy, because just sat behind him. Got a nice 3-car battle going off. Nordy, Dizzy Rip and Mystic Clegg fighting it out. So a bit of an on-board shot actually, to show you guys what sort of conditions these guys are seeing. We'll go with Dizzy Rip. Not too bad actually, are they? Still got quite a good view, given the rain coming down. So yeah, it's not as bad as that. Oh, there we go. Mystic Clegg. Let's have a look at Dizzy Rip. Oh, great camera action. Great camera there from our on-board. Didn't quite pull it off, did Mystic Clegg, but he gave it a damn good go. Let's just see how far he's behind him. Yeah, nothing between Dizzy Rip and Mystic Clegg. Who else is there? We got That's Life sitting in 7th. Now then, That's Life looks like he's going for a bit of a daring manoeuvre down the inside as we approach this tight right-hander. Is he going to get it? Oh, to get that power down a little bit quicker. No, not quite. Dizzy Rip just hangs on to 6th position, but it won't be for much longer with that 1.5 second penalty. So I'm not quite sure where he's picked that up from, but unlucky there for Dizzy Rip, picking that 1.5 up. That's Life having another look down the inside. Is he going to get it this time? No, still not quite. Just wants a few more horsepower, doesn't he? Always got 2 seconds now, Dizzy Rip. He's really collecting the time on these penalties at the moment. Let's have a look at Thingamajig, currently sat in 8th. He's not all that far behind the guys in front, just one little mistake from Dizzy Rip and That's Life, and it Thingamajig will be there. In fact, Castian's dropped down a bit, hasn't he? I wonder if Castian had a bit of an off or something, or... I don't know, we missed that one, didn't we? Probably a bit too far to go back now, but Castian currently sitting in, 10th position. Let's have a look at your race leader, Stormfly. Has he pulled away from that? No, he hasn't. Panic at the Tesco still staying with him. I'm just going to keep an eye on these track conditions. I mean, surely, or hopefully it might dry up a little bit later on in the race. So these two guys have definitely pulled out a bit of a lead. I don't know what we got, 5-6 seconds maybe between Panic and Willard, something like that. This is the battle at the moment. Mystic Clegg, Nordy and That's Life still scrapping it out, these three. Nordy down the inside. Oh, didn't quite have room to get through there, did he? Good attempt there from Nordy, but he's under pressure once more from That's Life. I just need Dizzy Rip now to get a little bit closer to these guys, and I've got a nice 4-car battle going off. Oh, I've missed something there. I've just seen there, Panic at the Tesco has got in front of Stormfly. Is it too far to go back? Let's have a look. Oh no, I think we're... yeah, just there, isn't it? Let's go back a little bit further. It's worth another look, actually. Oh, and there we go. That's how Panic at the Tesco got past Stormfly. Good pass, actually. Especially in these wet conditions. Stormfly then fighting back in the almost neck and neck between these two guys. Oh, Panic just hanging on to it. Yeah. Oh, here comes Stormfly again. No, not this time. God, I went back a little bit now to have a little look at that. It was definitely worth it. Now then, as we cover the start-finish line, ready to start lap 7 of 30. Stormfly right up the smelly end of Panic at the Tesco. Oh, a bit of drifting round there from Stormfly. Good car control. We'll just stick with these two just a wee little bit longer, then we'll go down and have a look at the rest of the guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a good drive through there, didn't he? Did Panic just enough to keep Stormfly off him. Let's go down the field just a little bit more now. So Willard still holds on to that third position. Mystic Cleggler's getting a little bit closer to him, isn't he? And Nordy. There's Nordy, there we are. There's Nordy. And That's Life has got Dizzy Rip. So Dizzy Rip has pulled in That's Life quite a bit just while we've been watching Panic and Stormfly. Let's see if Dizzy can get past That's Life. Not quite yet. Let's have a look at Thingamajig, see how he's getting on. Yeah, still sat in 8th place. And he's got a nice gap down to Phaser and Castian. Looks like he is Castian is catching Phaser up just a little bit to what he was last time when we had a look at him. Battle commences between That's Life and Dizzy, not Thingy, Dizzy. Oh, just enough room to squeeze through there for the two cars, still neck and neck. Anybody's this one, it's going to be a battle on the brakes, isn't it, as we come down to this sharpish right-hander at the end here. And yeah, That's Life is taking it, but he goes a bit wide. Oh, he goes very wide. Oh, unlucky there for That's Life. Just went too wide round there. He's got himself off the track and onto the not so good bit. So Dizzy Rip's next target is Nordy. Just a second or so between them two. It also looks like Mystic Clegg is getting a little bit closer to Willard, so this could be another battle brewing over the next few laps. Let's just go back up with our race leaders, see how this one is getting on. Oh, panic. Oh, it will be panic as well, carrying that 1 second penalty, or Stormfly will be licking his lips. Panic might be booting a few things inside the cockpit there. He won't be a happy chappy, especially when he works so hard to get past Stormfly, and when he obviously takes that penalty, he's going to lose that place. Question is, when he does, can he fight back? So next week, guys, after this round, with the League 3 guys are going to be at Goodwood for 2 sprint races. That should be interesting. Quite a tricky little circuit, that Goodwood. Not a particular fan of it myself, like, but some people love it. See how Willard's getting on. No major pressure on him at the moment. He's been in that 3rd place only for much of this race. Still a podium position if he can hang on to it. Mystic Clegg and Nardi have possibly got other ideas. As we come round to start lap 10. Let's have a little bit of more on-board action. Let's go with Thingy-Majig as he through a few corners as he chases down. And that's life. And it does look like the track is drying out just a little bit, so maybe the next few laps we might see a car or two coming into the pits, and maybe a few guys might risk it and put the soft compound on. Right at the booty end there is Thingy-Majig. Can't quite get close enough just yet, can he? But there's still plenty of time for him to pull it off. Phaser still sitting in 9th place. And his lap times, nice consistent lap times from Phaser. 1:42s mainly, a couple of 1:43s in there. And unfortunately Casting in 10th and with half a second penalty as well, so not a good race for Casting at the moment, but things could change as the track dries out even more. So Stormfly back into his 1st position. Panic there after getting rid of these penalties, staying with him, so these guys have been pretty much together, haven't they, the whole race. Mystic Clegg then, first one into the pits, looks like, slapping the medium compound tyres on. Be interesting to see if these two front runners come in this lap. Looking like Willard actually is stretching out that lead between himself and Dizzy Rip a little bit more. And this is probably why, because Dizzy Rip is fighting it out with Nordy here in lap 11. Are these guys going to come in? No. So yeah, the most of the guys are staying out for another lap. I thought I might have seen a few more coming to the pits actually, but no, not yet. Fraser staying out. Castian is doing a bit of showboating. Oh, missed it. Oh, just everything's going off here on the. Oh, looks like Castian. Yeah, Castian has decided to go into the pits. So everything there was going off on that particular corner. And the top two are staying out. That's saying Dizzy Rabe. So the guys starting to spread out a little bit more now, which is what we don't want, but Castian just coming out the pit, so he's also stuck the medium compound tyre on. Just a couple of guys have come in so far. Surely this next lap we might see. Oh yeah, there we go. There's your race leader into the pits. And Panic has decided to stay out for another lap, or maybe two. Who knows? His tyres aren't that bad actually, and his fuel looks really good as well, so maybe Panic might stay out for another few more laps, maybe, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see if he does come in this next lap. So with Stormfly pitting, that moves Willard up into second, Dizzy Rip into third, Thingy with Jig is now in fourth, and Nordy also in the pits. Guys that have pitted so far, nobody's put the soft compound on yet which I'm quite surprised. The mediums for Nordy as well, so nobody's risking the super softs at the moment. We'll just keep an eye on Panic at the Tesco here, currently your race leader. In his Yorkshire Tea livery, just to see if he comes into the pits on this one. Nope, stays out for another lap. Just about to catch up to Willard in the pits. Dizzy Rip stays out. So Stormfly now back on the charge once more. Obviously Panic has got to make his pit stop. You never know, if he times it right, he can come out in front of Stormfly when he does eventually pit, who knows. One to keep an eye on. Phasing out up into 5th place. He has to pit yet, I think, so Willard's on the racing softs. That's the first guy I've seen put on the racing softs rather than the medium compound. We shall find a battle. No, we won't. Who's the two closest guys on the track at the moment? Yeah, probably these two. Thingy-majigging then Stormfly currently in fourth. Now then, Panic at the Tesco is in the pits. Question is, can he get out before Stormfly gets round? Is Panic... Oh, he's only just coming in here, so surely Stormfly will get round before Panic gets out. And he does, yeah. Wasn't much in it, really, was there? Not a great deal in it, but enough for Stormfly to hold on to that lead. Now in 15 laps in for Panic to try and catch up to Stormfly. Not an easy task, at the same time not impossible. Phaser now in third, he has yet to come in, I think. And he might be the only guy that hasn't pitted yet, possibly. No, Willard's obviously been in. He's on the racing softs, racing mediums, and Digi-Rip in there. And they're also on the racing softs. So we should see the lap times tumble down a bit now. The track is drying out and the guys are on a different compound. 1:38.263 from your race leader Stormfly. Just taking a look at everybody really for a few seconds or so, because there's no major battles going off at the moment. So Phaser into the pits, and surely that's the last racer to go into the pits for the first pit stop. You never know, there might be another pit stop yet, who knows. Surely, oh, here we go. Here's a little battle. I know we'll find one eventually. And there goes Nordy down the inside of Phaser and takes him. Can he get onto that power without it? Yeah, he does. Good pass there from Nordy, just caught that one at the right time. Just to take that 7th place off Phaser. Phaser though sticking with him, not giving up the fight just yet, is he? And why should he? He's still got, what, 14 laps of this race remaining. To the non-board with Phaser, just to watch Nordy's hazard lights. Just going to get a good drive through here into Phaser, you can feel it. Oh, so does Nordy as well though. Not quite sure if he's going to be close enough, is he? Oh, not quite this time as they go around that sharp right-hander. unlucky, Fraser. Oh, really unlucky. Was it on the power just a bit too early? Not quite sure. So let's go back up with your race leader. What's happening here? Ooh, what is happening here? Let's go back and have a little... Oh, there we go. So he's on, what is he on? The racing softs. Oh, and there we go. Oh, that was quite dramatic. The maybe just caught a bit of a wet bit, and there goes Panic at the Tesco to regain that first position. Well, it's not often you see Stormfly spin out. I don't think I've seen him spin out at all, actually, in this championship so far. So this is going to be interesting now. So it's Panic at the Tesco. What's he got? 5. She got 9-10 lead, something. Who knows? But whatever it is, the battle commences between the top two. Willard still in his regular third position. Nice camera shot there with That's Life just coming over that brow. It's going to be quite hard for That's Life, I think, to catch up to Willard, but who knows? We've just seen Stormfly spin out and lose his position, so even though the track has dried out, there's still the odd wet patch floating about. Lap 18 of 30 then. Panic at the Tesco, 138.117, your new fastest guy and current race leader. Oh, we got a few guys spinning out. I wonder if the track is where's Thingamajig going? I think he's trying to find a burger bar. Oh, Phaser's also off also. 2 guys looking for the burger bar. For the white guys till the end of the race. Jesus. So maybe the track is a bit greasy after the rain. It's Phaser taking a wider line. Oh, very wide, and he's... Oh, I've watched that one again actually, it was quite good. Oh, and there she goes. Oh, didn't quite... Oh, he nearly, didn't he? He nearly kept it. Not quite unlucky there for Phaser. So rejoins in the 8th position. Mystic Clegg now in 9th. He's dropped down one, hasn't he, or something like that? Not quite sure. Castian in 10th. Let's take a look at your race leader, see what sort of a gap he has got. So there's Panic. And Stormfly. So still looking okay at the moment for Panic. What tyre compound's he on? Oh, the racing soft and the so the top 2 guys are on the same racing compound. Also Willard in 3rd on the racing softs, and the mediums for That's Life. I'm just looking at the fuel on That's Life's car, and probably quite a few of the other racers. Looks like these guys will maybe have to make another pit stop before the end of the race. We'll see how that one goes. Now then, let's see if we can find a battle. Catching up a little bit in the Stormfly. No major panic at the Tesco at the moment. Giving it the beans into and the curry sauce and everything else just to keep that gap between himself and their Stormfly. So you saw the gap there in that camera shot. And although it's quite good, it's not a massive gap, so that's Life and Dizzy Rip, the two closest guys on the track at the moment. 4th and 5th. Still a little bit damp in places on the track. The cars are twitching here and there. There's still a bit of wet down. Obviously not wet enough for the intermediates. Noddy in 6, pretty much on his own at the moment. Well, he definitely is on his own at the moment. And there's someone spun off there. Oh, that phaser. Oh, nearly kept it, didn't he? Nearly kept it. Oh, unlucky. Good try there from Phaser to try and keep it pointing the right way. Didn't quite pull it off, but it was close. Meanwhile, Mystic Clegg in 9th. And Castian in 10th. Now then, Stormfly is getting a bit closer now to Panic. 8 laps remaining. I'm sure Panic will be wishing there was just a few more laps remaining and not 8 laps, because Stormfly is nearly comes off track. Stormfly is pulling him in a little bit. Nice racing there from Phaser, just pulling over to let the race leader through. Oh, Stormfly, half a second penalty. That will do Panic a little bit of good anyway. It will make a little bit of a difference. Willard doing a great job. As we said earlier, he has run that third position for most of this race, and he's still currently running third. So hopefully he can finish in that position. Meanwhile, Dizzy Rip and that Life is still at it for 4th and 5th. These two guys pretty evenly matched, really, aren't they? You know. Let's have a flick through and just see if there's another battle going off somewhere. Panic's still doing well, hanging on to that first place, but no, I don't think there's anything. Everyone's pretty much spread, really. A new fastest lap from Stormfly, I think, 1:37.651. Quite a few guys there pulling over for the second position. Man, Stormfly. Yeah, gets round that lot. Just needs to get past Castian, and I think he's got a free run onto Panic. And there he goes. Let's see where Panic is. There's Panic, and yeah, we can just see Stormfly there in the distance. So 5 laps remaining. Can Panic hang on for 5 laps? Oh, it's really going to be close, isn't it? Oh, Stormfly nearly loses it. Oh, just manages to correct it. Oh, that could have been game over there for Stormfly, but he just kept it, didn't he, pointing in the right direction. Obviously he's giving it hell for leather to try and catch up to Panic. So I'm going to look where Panic is. Might see Stormfly in the next camera shot. No, we don't, not yet. If you look at Willard still in 3rd, Dizzy Rip in 4th. Let's go down the field. Then we've got That's Life in 5th, Nordy is 6th. Phaser's still hanging on to 7th place. Thingamajig with a 1-second penalty in 8th. Mystic Clegg in 9th. And Castian currently in 10th position. So as it stands at the moment, this is really where it's at the moment, is Stormfly chasing down Panic. Where is he? Just go to the start of that. Panic got round that right hander. He's just got round there, so that's your gap between the top 2. See if we go on board actually with Stormfly, can we see? Yeah, we can just see there. That's Life just about to go around that right hander. Just gives you a better idea how far Panic is ahead of Stormfly at the moment. With 4 laps to go. It's going to be a definite third, isn't it, for Willard? I'm sure it is. As long as he doesn't lose it. Dizzy Rip in 4th. And that's Life in 5th, Nordy in 6th. And not too far behind him, so that could be a little battle going off towards the end of the race between That's Life and Nordy. It's not game over yet for these two. Nordy with his hazards still on. Not quite sure why he's running them hazards, but let's just go back up with your top 2 again. We're going to be flicking about here because this is where it's at really, isn't it? These top 2 at the moment. Trying to get a rough idea on how many seconds Panic is ahead of. Let's take that blue bridge as a bit of a marker. Maybe 6, possibly 7 seconds ahead. Panic at the moment. Twitchy there from Stormfly, so it's still the odd damp patch out there at the moment. Looks like for Nordy's still fighting it out, but it's quite close actually. It's a bit closer than what I thought it'd be. Maybe even closer still when That's Life serves the half a second penalty here on lap 27. Right, we'll come back to these two. I'm just going to another flick through at the top 2 because this is really where it's at. Let's try and get another marker on. Let's see what sort of gap there is between these two. I'd say about 6 seconds there. Between Panic and Stormfly with 3 laps remaining. Whoa, this is going to be really close. Oh, you can see him now. He is getting a little bit closer to him. This could really come down to the last lap, possibly, as long as the 2 guys keep it on the old tarmac. Yeah, these 2 remain the same. Yeah, well, at the moment, is That's Life just holding off Nordy. Let's go back up once more. Oh, he lost some ground, Stormfly. I didn't come off, did he? Let's have a little look. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. I thought he'd lost a bit of ground there. Now then, Panic won't be panicking as much now. Unlucky there. Oh, didn't seem to just want to turn, did it? So unlucky there for Stormfly. Surely now Panic can hang on and take the win here at the Red Bull Ring. He might be a bit of a relief guy actually at the moment, Panic, as he comes round to start lap 29 of 30. So everything's gone off in this race actually, regarding especially the top 2. Willard loving that 3rd position. No, where's oh, that's life gone. He's lost a. Oh no, yeah, he was battling with Nordy. Sorry, yeah. Battle remains then with Nordy, possibly until the end of the race. Fazer in 7th. He's done pretty well actually after he's off. Oh, Mystic Clegg. So let's have a look. Let's see what happened to Mystic. Oh, there we go. It's claimed quite a few on it as that corner. I'm sure that rain we had earlier has just lost, put down quite a bit of grease. Yeah, quite a few have come off there. Good entertainment now for you guys. Casting in 9th. And Thingamajig currently sitting in 10th position. So as we watch Panic now, he's not all that far away from starting his last lap. I can't see Stormfly catching their Panic up now unless Panic makes a mistake, obviously. Just one more run down. So let's do a lap. I think Panic's done really well actually. Holding off Stormfly. Ooh, a little bit wide there. I'm sure he's not going to be too bothered about that. Let's do a full lap then with Panic. This will give him even more confidence going into the next round next week at Goodwood for the 2 sprint races. It's not been a bad race actually, a few battles going off here and there. We didn't have that much downtime really where there wasn't much going off, and definitely the battle at the front between Panic and Stormfly was definitely interesting. Just a few more corners to go now. Here we go as he approaches the finish line, goes over towards his pit crew. Congratulations to Panic at the Tesco for winning the race here at the Red Bull Ring. The endurance race, 2nd place is definitely going to go to Stormfly. Well done to Stormfly, 2nd, puts himself on the podium. Same goes for Willard, he's had a blinding race, hasn't he, also sticks himself onto the podium. Yeah, he's a happy chappy. Fazer finishes in 7th place. Looks like Dizzy Rip is going to take 4th. Well done Dizzy Rip, 4th place for him. That's Life in 5th, Nordy is going to take 6th. There's Fazer 7th, Mystic Clegg in 8th, Casting in 9th and Thingamajig in 10th. Well done guys, I'll see you next week at the Goodwood circuit.